Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Nate Moore. This is Excel video 181. We're going to take that index and match thing that we did here one step further today down in this cell down in B20. And all we're going to do is just, instead of entering one of the row column coordinates and looking for the other, we're going to look for both. And the advantage to that is what we can do is with a little drop down here we can change this and look for a provider ID or an NPI or a name or whatever else. And then we can come over here and look for AT, and let's do a question mark, and we can look up this cell based on the values here and here. We can use matches, ability to use wildcards. Remember the question mark for one character, the asterisk for multiple characters. We can use that feature of match, and or we can use this drop-down selection box with match to get the fact that the doctor whose initials start with AT is an MD and her name's Angelina Hamilton, and I can get her initials back or her provider ID or whatever I want to do. Let me show you how I did that. And it looks bad up here, but it's really not. If we use our insert function window, and remember it's a reference, what we're looking for is in this overall area A4 to E14, if I drag this down out of the way, A4 to E14 in our total area, all I want to know is what's in this row and that column. And the row, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this match function. I'm going to say, alright, what's in A20, AT and a question mark, and where do I look for that? Well, I'm going to look for that in D4 to D14. So I know that I'm going to use D to, I didn't want to do that. Let's do it this way so you can see the whole thing. And I'll just drag this out of the way for a minute. I know that I'm going to use D because that's where the initials are, so I'm going to look in D from D4 to D14, and I'm going to look for AT question mark. So that's what this match does, and it gives me the row number 5, because what's it doing? It's just looking down through here, and the first time it finds AT, oh look, there it is, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, I'm done. I'm going to tell you what's in row 5, and then I'm going to do the very same thing for column. For the column, what I want to match is full name, what's here in B19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across, and this time I'm going to look in row 3. I'm going to look from A3 to E3, that's what this A3 to E3 is. Remember 0 says I'm looking for an exact match. And he just says when you find full name, 1, 2, 3, there I found it, number 3 is full name. I'm going to look in this block of cells, give me row 5, column 3, and that will give me Angelina Hamilton. So I go across here, and I go row 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go across 3, 1, 2, 3, here's Angelina Hamilton, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So that's all there is to index and match. Index says, give me a range, and from that range, tell me what row, what column we're done. That's all I need to know. And all match is doing is helping us know which row. It helps us look for something and says, I'll tell you, though, that's on row 5. I'll look for this. I'll tell you that's in column 3. And by doing that, you can make kind of an interactive lookup if you need to. So you want to look up the provider ID, you want to look up the NPI, you can do whatever you want based on this kind of information. That's what I wanted to show you in Excel video 181. Stay tuned next time. What we've not done with index yet is done this area number. You can put multiple areas in this reference, and then area number says, do I want to look in the first area I referenced, or the second area I referenced, the third area I referenced. I'll show you an example in Excel video 182 next time of where it might be helpful to know what that area number is and where you can put multiple areas and reference those with the index function. Stay tuned, we'll do it then. Thanks for watching.